said, because keeping the monitoring part is really important on all these mid caps and the small caps, and meeting the management on time to time, and you have to have a close eye on the management, because you rightly said the corporate governance issue, and we have seen a lot of issues, because eventually we see that okay, this is good, but after or later on we find out something or other coming in, and then we feel that, oh, we have done the mistake. So it's really great to start on the failure note, that you have shared your case study and your experience personally. So if I ask you just reverse question right now, that for example, what is your successful investment in small cap, mid caps, whatever you have done? So over to you once again, and now if you can give one more case study of your successful investments, कि successful investments mid cap and small cap में long run में कैसे wealth create हो सकता है. I think that will also give one more understanding for our viewers and for ourselves to understand कि wealth can be created.
Yeah, Rishi. Yes, every coin has two sides. So there is also a positive side, and that's one very interesting as well, that wealth can really be made big time in the equity markets if you end up getting into the right business and at the right time, the right management, and hold it for a long period of time. So yes, there are case studies which are there, which are very interesting. And one such example to share with you, where a lot of money has been made from me and for my investors, has been a company by the name of Astral Poly. Astral Poly has delivered phenomenal returns, and we got into the company when it was a market cap of about just 200 crores.
Wow.
And today the market cap of the company is upwards of 17,000 crores or 18,000 crores. So it's been a
Mind-blowing.
long journey for more than 10 years, and we still continue to hold the company. So that's one where, a lot of money has been made for me, for my investors, and it has delivered phenomenal returns. When we looked at the company, the business of the company was for CPVC pipes. And CPVC pipes were at that point in time, almost about 2007-8, was not even getting sold in the country. So it was a new product which was there. And prior to that, 15 years ago, there was something which was galvanized iron pipes. So when you see the plumbing pipes which are used, in various residential projects, at that point in time, they were iron pipes, and there would be a big problem of leakage of water which was there. And there would be, a lot of plumbing issues which would be involved. CPVC pipes was an alternate to the GI pipe, the galvanized iron pipes. And CPVC market then just took off, because for the plumber, it was a great solution that the problem of leakage in every home was getting resolved, because CPVC pipes were having properties which would just not allow leakage to happen. It wouldn't rust, it wouldn't, give away in a short period of time. And so that product really took off. Now, one more thing was that the raw material for this product was available from only few companies worldwide, and none of the companies were in India. So Lubrizol is one company which was making the raw material for CPVC pipes, and there was only Astral Pipes and Ashirvad. Ashirvad is one great company from down south, from Bangalore. And those two were the ones who used to take CPVC raw material from Lubrizol. And then when the product was an alternate available to galvanized iron pipes and PVC pipes, both these companies did phenomenal well for a long period of time. And thereafter in 2016-17, the company started diversifying. So the journey of the company for Astral Pipes was phenomenal from 2009 till 2016. And then from 2016, there was a 3-year consolidation in the business, because the residential demand was slack and the company was kind of, getting into a mature phase. Astral Pipes then diversified into the adhesive business market. They did few acquisitions, both domestic as well as international, and started aligning their business into the new business of adhesives. And now in the last 2 years, the adhesive business has done very well, and it is now on a growth path. So management like Astral Poly, which can understand the opportunity, thereafter see a phase of consolidation, diversify also and grow another business. I think that is one very, very important thing to watch out for company management, that they should have the ability, the vision to see things that in their business it is maturing, look at other alternates where they can grow faster and better, and also absorb other activities and other businesses into their company. So this is something which Astral Poly has done all the years, and markets has really rewarded that company phenomenally. So that has been one huge multi-bagger for me. And again, at the same time, while they were on the growth journey, the company and the management was very much vigilant in terms of the return ratio. So Mr. Sandeep Engineer, the MD of the company, and Mr. Hiranand Savlani, the CFO, were constantly watching the cash flows, they were constantly watching the return on equity ratios, and whenever they were expanding, prudent expansion was done. So working capital, debt management, and profitability ratios were really exemplary. And that is why the market also rewarded this company over a long period of time. So that is one example where success has happened. There are other instances also where me and my clients have made good amount of money, including companies like Balkrishna Industries or Muthoot Finance. We could also buy out Minda Industries at the right time when they were doing group consolidation of their various businesses. So
Hmm.
each company has their own story of growth. Each company has their own reasons for being a multi-bagger. But essentially, the key focus or the key element which I take out is that the quality of management has to be very good. If the corporate governance is very good, they deliver returns, they do prudent things, and even if they are leaders or second position in their line of business, then growth comes in and market really rewards them handsomely. So that is the reason for being successful companies, and I think that is the takeaway which I would say from maybe an Astral Poly, Balkrishna, and Muthoot Finance or Minda Industries. So there are a few instances where a lot of money has been made as well, but we have to keep on constantly watching, observing, and be prudent and rational in terms of our investment. So those are the reasons and the story behind successes as well. Yeah, Rishi. So that is what I wanted to share.
Yeah, you rightly mentioned all these things. So if you find out at least 3 to 4 good ideas, and if we, like आपने बताया कि 200 करोड़ का मार्केट कैप एंड अभी 18,000 करोड़ का मार्केट कैप, सो दिस इज रियली इंटरेस्टिंग कि हाँ मतलब इतना जल्दी आपने कैसे उसको आइडेंटिफाई किया 200 करोड़, बिकॉज आई थिंक दैट एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम लोगों ने उसका नाम भी नहीं सुना होगा कि एस्ट्रल पॉली क्या करता है. So that is where finding out the hidden gems and running for the too long term for our investors or your investors and creating such a nice wealth for them. This is really interesting. So my simple question just to understand कि अगर एस्ट्रल पॉली आपने whatever year you have purchased and till date for example, so yearly कितना return आया होगा sir?
So when I take an example of, let's say, National Poly, the wealth would have compounded at something around 28% on a year-on-year basis from the time
Okay.
of the share purchase that we had done. So that is the power of equity, and that is something where returns come at that rate.
Hmm.
The important point is to hold on to a company
Correct.
for a period of time of maybe 10 years plus. So that is extreme patience which is required. And second thing which I also want to share is that Rishi, even during that 10-year period which I'm talking about, or 12-year period,
Hmm.
there was a period of 3 years in which the stock did not give any return. So you have to also go through phases in which there is
Right.
flattish or maybe even negative returns. But as long as the business strength is there and the management quality is good, market rewards it once you come out of that consolidation phase. So that is an important thing to understand, that it was never going to be a linear journey in equity markets. It will always be an up and down. And when the phase is down, you really have to hold on, have patience, understand the difference between the price and the company and the merit. I think that is one important point to understand, and that is when you end up making huge amount of wealth, for yourself and for your clients as well. So understanding that difference is very, very important according
So
to
I
me.